The MTRCB has suspended 2 shows of controversial network SMNI, including the program of former President Rodrigo Duterte. 5 days to go before Noche Buena. How much are holiday and basic items selling for? We'll do a quick price check for you later. And the Vatican is now allowing priests to bless same-sex couples. Many gay Catholics see this as a step forward. Fast, focused, and fearless, here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Denise Tan. The MTRCB has suspended 2 SMNI programs for 14 days. These are Gikan sa Masa, Para sa Masa, hosted by former President Rodrigo Duterte, and Laban Kasama ang Bayan, hosted by Jeffrey Celes and Lorraine Badoy. The MTRCB alleged that the shows aired death threats, profane language, and unverified news content. The Censors Board hopes the suspension will prevent a repeat of such incidents. Recall that Duterte is facing a grave threat complaint filed by lawmaker Franz Castro. On the other hand, Badoy and Celes were cited in contempt and were briefly detained at the House of Representatives. Their program alleged that Speaker Martin Romualdez had traveled funds of 1.8 billion pesos. President Bongbong Marcos shares his goals for the country in 2024. These are modernizing structures and adapting to the new economic landscape. Marcos Jr. believes that some structures in government are becoming obsolete. The president also vowed to ensure that projects are completed on time.
We continue to modernize, we continue to be responsive to the new economy, that we position ourselves properly. We're moving, but we're moving in the right direction. But if you ask me, I always feel it's too slow. So we will just keep pushing para matapos lahat ito so that we can start to feel the effects of those changes that we made.
When asked about his assessment on cabinet officials, President Marcos said that he hired the best people. This was key in shifting away from policies that haven't worked in a while.
Well, I think this year, 2023 was really the year of structural changes. Those structural changes were necessary because we have to remodel or readjust rather for example, our fiscal policy, even our monetary policy, our spending policy, so that we are slowly moving, or not so slowly, so we're moving away from the COVID economy.
Meantime, Marcos also believes traditional diplomacy may no longer be working when it comes to handling the maritime dispute with Beijing. In an interview with Japanese media, he said that China has been disregarding efforts to communicate and that a new principle should be employed. He did not specify what his government will do next in handling China. Filipinos are digging a little deeper into their pockets this holiday season as prices of goods continue to soar. Shaila Francisco tells us more.
Filipinos who go out to get something to eat after Simbang Gabi have noted an increase in the prices of local holiday favorites. In Baclaran, the price of special puto bumbong have gone up to 80 pesos from 70 pesos apiece previously. The price of a regular serving now also sell for 60 pesos from 40 pesos. Special bibingka is now priced at 100 pesos, while regular bibingka can be bought for 60 pesos. Vendors cite an increase in prices of ingredients.
Mahal din po yung yung malagkit. Mga po, nilalagay po sa toppings po. Tsaka yung gatas.
These treats are not the only things seeing price increases. In fact, prices of pork in Metro Manila are seen to climb by 5 pesos per kilo.
Maraming ngayon, mga baboy na pero alam niyo lang pag magde-December, sila na mismo ang Kaya ang nangyayari, yung mga mamimili ang tsaka kaming mga ang nagsasapir.
For those considering a healthier Christmas spread, vegetables would be the way to go. However, vendors warn that veggie prices may climb by as much as 50 pesos as Christmas nears due to limited supply.
Konti lang ang supplier namin pag magkapasko. Kasi nga, minsan yung iba, nagbabakasyon sila. Siyempre magta-traffic, tapos minsan yung ibang magbabiyahe, tinatamad sila.
However, the Samahang Industriya and Agrikultura says there is no reason for prices of agricultural goods to go up, especially as farm gate prices are low.
So far, lahat naman ng production is maganda. Yung pork, chicken, vegetable, ang rice natin, ang palay, maganda naman yung pag-ani. So, wala tayong nakitang may problema for this year up to end of the year. Yung weather, yung dumating na nasa Mindanao naman, so wala tayong nakitang problema.
The group calls on the government to monitor prices in markets. According to SINAG, the spike in prices may stem from those delivering goods from farms to the metro who bear the brunt of fuel price increases. Effective today, diesel prices see a 10 centavo increase per liter. On the other hand, kerosene prices are slashed by 85 centavos per liter, while gasoline remains unchanged. For News 5, Shaila Francisco, we are One News.
Senator Francis Tolentino is quitting as chairman of the powerful Senate Blue Ribbon Committee. The lawmaker revealed that there was a verbal agreement with the Senate leadership that he will only head the panel for a year and a half. Tolentino will formally announce his resignation when the upper chamber resumes session on January 22. Meantime, the senator is using this time to focus as chairman of the Special Committee on Maritime and Admiralty Zones. He is also considering re-election in 2025. We're bringing you more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. for staying with us here on One News Now. I'm Denise Tan. A U.S.-led force will patrol the Red Sea amid attacks by Yemen's Houthi rebels. Washington said several countries have agreed to carry out patrols in the southern Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. Participating nations include the United Kingdom, Canada, Bahrain, France, Italy, and Spain. It was not clear, however, if the countries will also join the U.S. in shooting down Houthi missiles and drones. The Red Sea has become more dangerous since the armed group began attacking ships in the route. The Houthis vowed to stop Israeli vessels from sailing until Tel Aviv stops its attacks on Gaza. A landmark ruling has come out of the Vatican. Now priests can give blessings to same-sex couples. Here's the Associated Press for more.
È la prima volta che si cita proprio il tema benedizioni collegato al tema coppie dello stesso sesso, quindi è un cambiamento importante, quindi si prende coscienza del fatto che ci sono coppie dello stesso sesso e che queste coppie dello stesso sesso possono essere benedette. Da un lato si cita correttamente il termine coppie dello stesso sesso, dall'altro si utilizza coppie irregolari. Si mettono diversi paletti per dire non è matrimonio, non è niente che possa essere comparato al matrimonio fra uomo e donna. Questo ovviamente per chi come noi, persone omosessuali eccetera, vivono la loro condizione di coppia, ovviamente non è accettabile in senso assoluto, però ci riconosciamo che è un grandissimo passo in avanti.
Here at home, Manila Congressman and Committee on Human Rights Chair Benny Abante is speaking against blessings for same-sex unions. For him, this is an affront to the Catholic faith and it's plain unacceptable.
Naniniwala pa rin ako that the Filipino families still believe in the culture of the family na ibig sabihin nun is between a man and a woman. Naniniwala pa rin ako na the Filipino family is still old-fashioned. So, hindi ko alam kung anong magiging resulta nito. The fact is this, no? Wala pa naman tayong bill sa Congress on same-sex marriage. So, palagay ko, hindi mangyayari yan at this point in time.
On a lighter note, Malacanang opens its doors to the public this holiday season. Children and kids at heart can enjoy carnival rides installed inside the palace's Kalayaan grounds. There are also other attractions and food stalls in the area. The carnival in Malacanang is open until December 23 from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. The Kalayaan grounds is also open for those attending the traditional Simbang Gabi. One News Now will be back tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. I'm Denise Tan. We are One News, all sides, all the time.